Hi guys, and Happy New Year, or Happy 2017, woo! 2016 was a pretty good year, had a lot of fun, hope you all had a great 2016, and I hope 2017 is a great year for all of you, and I hope 2017 is also a very, very good year for WWE. So yeah, here are my predictions for the WWE 2017 Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I am really looking forward to this pay-per-view. I think it's going to be an all-time classic, if they get it right. It's looking like it's going to be fantastic. This Royal Rumble is very special because apparently it's in the Alamo Dome in America, which holds 60,000 people. So, damn, that's pretty damn big. 60,000 people. So, yeah, that's not like that far off WrestleMania 29's attendance. So yeah, it's going to be huge. And we had the Royal Rumble match, of course. Last year's Royal Rumble was a lot of fun. Triple H won the Royal Rumble. And we had that amazing last man standing match between Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose, Becky Lynch and Charlotte. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this Royal Rumble. I think it's going to be the best Royal Rumble in a long time. So let's get started with the matches. We have 5 confirmed matches. Well, we have, of course, the Royal Rumble match, and we have 4 other confirmed matches to go with that. So yeah, let's get started with a singles match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship between Rich Swann and the man gravity forgot, Neville. Yes, so looking forward to this. I mean, the Cruiserweight division was in dire need of a shake-up, wasn't it? I mean, ever since that tournament we had on the network, they've just been dying slowly, haven't they? On Raw, they haven't been doing that well. The matches are like 5 minutes long. Hardly any of the wrestlers have any backstories or even get time to shine. It's just, apart from Rich Swann and Neville, these are the only 2 guys I like in the Cruiserweight division. TJ Perkins has just been buried, the poor guy. Brian Kendrick, he's just meh for me. And everyone else, yeah, the Cedric Alexander, but they're just giving him a rubbish feud of bloody Alexa, whatever her name is. What's her name? Alicia Fox, yeah, so, yeah. So this will be a good match. These 2 had a really good match on 205 Live. It was a really good match, so I'm pretty sure these 2 are going to have another classic. And I am going to go with Neville to become the new WWE Cruiserweight Championship, because ever since Neville came back as a heel and put the entire Cruiserweight division on notice, yeah, it's been great. I love Neville. He was so underrated for so long. He was barely used, and now he's come back as a heel. He's just beating up everyone. And I think him and Rich Swann are going to put on a hell of a match. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, as much as I like Rich Swann, his little dancing gimmick, he's got great in-ring skills too. Yeah, I'm going to go with Neville to become the new Cruiserweight Champion and hold on to that belt for a good few months, I think. Give him a good reign with it until he has a feud with Austin Aries. Yeah, that's what I want. So yeah, I think Neville's going to win that. And then we have a singles match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship between Charlotte and Bayley. Yeah, so the Charlotte and Sasha Banks feud is now over, thank God. I mean, that was going on for months and months and months, just hot potatoing the title back to Sasha, to Raw, to Charlotte, to the pay-per-view. It was like back and forth. It was ridiculous. So yeah, Charlotte is now the champion again for the 3rd time, and now she's defending it against Bayley. And yeah, I'm up for this. I'm happy Bayley's gone back on the main roster. She was on the mid card for a little bit, wasn't she, after Clash of Champions? But yeah, I'm happy she's got her back into the main event picture for the women's championship scene. I don't think she's going to win though. I think Charlotte's going to retain, and she's going to keep it till Royal Rumble, and she's not going to losing the pay-per-view yet. She's still unbeaten on the pay-per-view. Could someone comment that? I think she's still unbeaten, isn't she? So yeah, I think it'll be a good match. But I think Charlotte's going to win, and I think she's going to win clean. Yeah, sorry Bayley. I think she's going to win it at Royal Rumble. That's Royal Rumble. I think they're going to keep it off and put it on Bayley till WrestleMania. That's my prediction. Yeah, I think it'll be a good match, but yeah, I think this is the beginning of a new feud. I don't think they're going to take it off Charlotte yet. I think they're going to keep it on her for a little bit longer, and I think Bayley will probably get hold of it until WrestleMania. So yeah, Charlotte to retain. And then we have Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. It's a singles match for the WWE Universal Championship. Again, after the roadblock. And Chris Jericho will be suspended above the ring in a shark cage. Okay, whatever. They're kind of just copying what they did in NXT TakeOver Toronto, aren't they? And I'm going to go with Roman Reigns. Don't kill me, but I think he's going to win here. Yeah, if you watched Raw 2 days ago, they took the US Championship off Roman, and it's on Chris Jericho now. So I assume that means, 50-50 booking. They're going to give Roman Reigns the Universal Championship heading into WrestleMania. Yeah, I think it's the end of Kevin Owens' reign as champion, and I just really wish they'd have booked him stronger. He's been so poorly booked as champion. I love Kevin Owens. Absolutely, I was absolutely enjoyed when he won the Universal Championship, but he's been booked so badly. I mean, Clash of Champions, Jericho helped him. Hell in a Cell, Jericho helped him. Roadblock, Jericho helped him. Every single one of his pay-per-view defences, he was about to get beat, but then out comes Chris Jericho. They've made him look so weak, and I don't like it. The guy is an amazing wrestler, but yeah, and I think this will be the end of his title reign. Now they've taken the US Championship off Reigns, and they're not going to have Reigns lose two pay-per-views in a row to the same guy. There's no way Vince is going to have that. So, yeah, I don't know how the Shark Cage is going to interfere with it. Maybe Jericho's going to be hanging above. Maybe it'll be the same they had him in NXT Toronto. Maybe he's dropping down a chain or something to help him win. But that Shark Cage Jericho's definitely going to be involved. They wouldn't have him suspended above the ring if he's just going to be like that the whole match, is he? It'll be a good match though. These two put on a surprisingly good match at Roadblock. But yeah, I'm going to go with Roman Reigns to win. I think he's going to win the Universal Championship and end Kevin Owens' reign. Yeah. And then probably, even though I think Chris Jericho might cost Kevin Owens the match accidentally and set up a feud for those two for the US Championship heading into WrestleMania or Fastlane. Yeah. So yeah, Roman Reigns to become the new Universal Champion. It's going to happen. I think it is. And then we have AJ Styles up against John Cena for the WWE Championship and SmackDown. Yeah, I'm down for this. These two had a hell of a match, or a hell of a rivalry back in this year. I mean, this is the feud that made AJ Styles a great. Before he had his feud with John Cena, he was a bit, wasn't he? He was jobbing to Roman, he was jobbing to Chris Jericho, but then his feud with John Cena happened at Money in the Bank, and it was great. And then he went on to beat him clean at SummerSlam, probably one of the match of the year contenders. And now John Cena's back to get that 16th championship belt off it and finally get a win of it over AJ after AJ's beaten him 3 times. Yeah, I don't agree with how John Cena came back suddenly went, yeah, I want a championship match. Don't agree with that, but it's happened. So yeah, these two are going to get a match again at the Royal Rumble. And I think it'll be a great match. These two will put on a hell of a match, just like we saw at SummerSlam. They've got such good in-ring chemistry, but I'm going to go with John Cena. I don't want to say that. I love AJ Styles. I've got both of his t-shirts. I love the dude. He was Superstar of the Year, no doubt, 2016, but I don't see John Cena losing again to AJ for the 4th time. It's not going to happen. I think they're going to give it to John Cena for the 16th championship, and they're probably going to have him feud with a big superstar who I mentioned heading into WrestleMania for the belt. I don't see AJ winning again for the 4th time against John Cena. No. Either John Cena wins clean or AJ wins dirty. That's either what's going to happen. There's no way AJ's going to beat John Cena clean again. No. It'll be a great match, but either John Cena's going to win clean and get the 16 championship belt, or AJ will win dirty. But yeah, we'll see. But my money's on John Cena. I hate to say that, but I think he's going to win that 16 championship. Yeah, and it'll be the end of AJ Styles' run, but hopefully they'll have a fresh feud planned for him heading into WrestleMania. And then we have the big one, the 2017 Royal Rumble match, the 30-man Royal Rumble match for the World Championship match at WrestleMania 33. Although it hasn't been said what title they're going to be going for. Is it the Universal Championship or is it the SmackDown Championship? It hasn't been announced. So, yeah. And this is looking to be an amazing Royal Rumble match. We've got some big stars. We've got Goldberg, Lesnar, Braun Strowman, Jericho, Baron Corbin, Seth Rollins, Undertaker. That's just the announced ones. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few more surprises. I'm pretty sure Samoa Joe's going to make his main roster debut. They've done all they can with him at NXT. I'm pretty sure he's going to be an entry. I've got a feeling Finn Balor might be making a comeback at the Royal Rumble, because rumour has it he might be better now. So yeah, and hell, don't forget, what's his name? Shinsuke Nakamura. He might be making an appearance, because don't forget, he's got a match with Bobby Roode the night before, and I'm pretty sure he's going to lose to Bobby Roode and then make his main roster debut. So yeah, it's so unpredictable. It's the most unpredictable Royal Rumble match I've seen in years. I don't know who's going to win. Well, I've got 5 predictions. I think one of these 5 people are going to win the Royal Rumble. I think either Goldberg, although I think with Goldberg they're going to continue his feud with Brock. So I think Brock and Goldberg will enter. They'll beat the crap out of each other. Then probably Goldberg will throw Brock over the ring. Brock will be pissed. Then Brock will probably eliminate Goldberg, and then they'll have a final match at WrestleMania, which Brock will probably win. That's what I think is going to happen with that. Although Goldberg, he's still out with it though. You never know. We've got Brock Lesnar, of course. I don't think he's going to win it. I think they're going to give him a feud with I think Goldberg and Brock, they're going to both have a match at WrestleMania. So I don't think either of those are going to win it, so cancel that. 3 people, sorry. I think Undertaker is probably the favourite because rumour has it he's going to be going for one last title shot. He's been heavily pushed and he came out and Raw said, I will enter the Rumble. He's even got a t-shirt and I think they're going to give him one last push, and it's been heavily rumoured that they're going to go with Undertaker and John Cena, WrestleMania 33, for the WWE Championship. That's what I think is going to happen. I think Undertaker is going to win the Royal Rumble. They're going to give him one last push, and maybe it might be his final WrestleMania. Although I think Undertaker might be at WrestleMania 34 as well, because he was at the press conference. So, but yeah, or Chris Jericho. I recently met Adam Blompiade at WWCPW. That was so great. And yeah, he thinks Chris Jericho might win it. I don't think that's going to happen. No, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have a few Kevin Owens. So we'll see what happens there. Or Finn Balor. So yeah, those are my 3 predictions. Either Undertaker, Finn Balor, or maybe I can dream maybe Goldberg. I think one of those 3 guys will win, or maybe Samoa Joe. Yeah, one of those 4 guys, or maybe Apollo Crews. No, I wish. So, yeah, guys, those are my predictions for the Royal Rumble. What do you think? Who's going to win the Royal Rumble? Any other matches you think is going to happen? Maybe Rusev and Big Cass will have another match. Yay. That's what's been announced so far. So, guys, Royal Rumble isn't exactly 3 weeks, I think, or just under 3 weeks. So, who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble? What are your predictions? Comment below. Let me know. So, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in my Royal Rumble reaction video in about 2 weeks or so. So, till then, guys, have a great January, and I'll see you after the Royal Rumble.